Most people think intelligence looks obvious. Perfect grades, big words, knowing random facts at parties. But psychologists keep discovering something unsettling. The smartest minds rarely look smart on the surface. In fact, they often look weird, not loud, not flashy, not impressive in obvious ways. Today, we're uncovering the strange habits that quietly reveal a high-level mind. And if you recognize yourself in more than a few of these, you may be part of what psychologists call the silent gifted. Let's get into it. You crave alone time and feel better afterward. You don't hate people, you just feel drained by constant interaction. That's because your brain doesn't just hear words. It reads tone, subtext, facial microexpressions, and hidden meaning simultaneously. For highly intelligent minds, socializing is heavy data processing. Solitude isn't loneliness. It's recovery mode. That's why your best ideas arrive in the shower, on late-night walks, or while staring into nothing like you're buffering. Your brain finally switches from input to insight. You overthink everything, not just what happened, but why it happened, what it means, and what could happen next. Your mind runs simulations non-stop, alternate timelines, hidden risks, unspoken consequences. This isn't anxiety by default, it's pattern recognition in overdrive. The downside: decision fatigue, sleepless nights, cringing at conversations from years ago. The upside: you spot problems early, learn deeply from mistakes, and see outcomes others walk blindly into. You get bored with normal conversation. Small talk feels like mental junk food, polite, empty, and unsatisfying. Your brain wants depth, ideas, systems, meaning. That's why you bond with people who challenge your thinking, not just fill silence. You'd rather have one real conversation than 10 shallow ones. You're not arrogant. Your mind is just allergic to surface-level noise. Your mind wanders constantly. Meetings blur, your body stays present, but your brain builds worlds. This isn't laziness, it's internal construction. Neurology shows mind wandering activates the same networks used for creativity, innovation, and long-term planning. History backs this up. Einstein walked, Newton stared. Ideas arrived when attention loosened. When you look distracted, you're often doing your most advanced thinking. You talk to yourself, narrating your actions, rehearsing conversations, coaching yourself through simple tasks. Society calls it weird. Psychology calls it self-directed speech. It helps organize thoughts, sharpen memory, and improve problem-solving under pressure. You're not losing your mind. You're externalizing it so it runs smoother. Basically, your brain installed voice assist before it was cool. You're obsessively curious. One question turns into a 3-hour rabbit hole. One random fact becomes an entire research session at 2 a.m. High IQ brains hate loose ends. Curiosity releases dopamine, but more importantly, it strengthens learning itself. You don't just collect information, you connect it. That's why you notice patterns faster and come up with ideas that seem to come from nowhere. Your humor is dark or weird. You laugh at jokes others don't get, or shouldn't laugh at. Dark humor requires emotional distance, abstraction, and rapid reframing. That's a lot of cognitive work for a punchline. Studies show people who enjoy complex humor score higher in verbal intelligence and abstract reasoning. You're not insensitive. You're mentally agile. You keep a very small social circle, not because you can't make friends, because you don't want shallow ones. Highly intelligent people are selective with their energy. They choose depth over crowds, authenticity over obligation. Solitude fuels them. Right people amplify them. Everyone else drains the battery. You notice patterns others miss. Tiny shifts in tone, repeating coincidences, subtle connections hiding in chaos. This isn't paranoia, it's advanced pattern detection. Your brain is constantly trying to make sense of the world at higher resolution. So, if you've ever felt misunderstood, too intense, too quiet, too weird, you might not be broken, you might just be operating on a different frequency. True intelligence isn't loud, it doesn't brag, and it often hides in plain sight. If this video felt uncomfortably accurate, welcome to the Silent Gifted. Subscribe for more insights into how your mind really works.